Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Project Hospital. I'm a little off center here, sorry about that. So, I've kind of unfortunately come to a point with this playthrough that either I could just kind of take everything and completely scrap it and redo everything, or I could basically completely start fresh. And I decided to start fresh. Why? Well, basically, I'm maxed out on employees, and I have a bunch of different things that I've put out that may or may not warrant dealing with. I'm not going to worry about that. Sorry, squirrel. So I've actually restarted, basically restarted a playthrough. So we're gonna get switched over to that, so we can see, so you guys can see where I'm at with it. Oh, ambulance is going out. And so far, here is our new clinic. Not quite a hospital yet, because we don't have any ambulances. We don't have any ER areas, but this is our hospital. We have 4 floors so far. Let's knock that down. So up here on the top floor is where we have basically observation rooms, a couple of clinics, surgery. I think there's surgery suites. I don't have anyone staffed in them anyway. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, they're doctor's offices. I just don't remember which ones. Let's see here. I don't know why I put those up here. I'm at a loss. Unless I was in the wrong... Yeah, because it is under ER. I shouldn't... Yeah, I technically don't need those. These two. So yeah, I'm going to have to remove those. Because I think I just ended up putting the wrong building in, so that is on me. So we're just going to keep the space for now, because I will definitely be planning on using that for later. So we do have an elevator right here. Every single floor I have, except for the first so far, I have set up to where there's going to be an opening on this side. And I'm basically going to try kind of like this floor where I have a space for the doctors, space for the nurses, and the rest of the rooms. Speaking of which, let's see if I can do this. Ooh, that'll work. We'll just have to get rid of that second door. Yeah, that is what I need right there. That'll do. That'll do nicely. All right. Okay, so that is an observation room. They have a little bit of a working area there, it looks like. Sorry, some of these I just, I've spaced on. Just what they have. I do want to get... Go with that nurse. We're going to get 2 on days. And then, because I do have a night shift, I do want to put 1 on nights. I think we'll just do one-on-one with the actual doctors until we come across an issue. But I think we have enough space in both of these offices for the doctors and staff that we need. And one thing, let me get the walls put up here. I do have, when you come off the elevator, I do have each floor marked. Just so you can kind of get an idea. Complicated diagnosis. Let's get this over to where you guys can see. That'll do. Frequent urination. Ooh. Trying to think of what we can do with that. A lot of these, like in this case, a lot of these issues that I come across, I just kind of winging it. So let's just go with that. But yeah, I have each one. I have the first floor. You'll see I have all the offices marked and everything, and I just haven't gotten. Well, even second floor, I think, with all the I have all of them marked. But up here on the third floor, we do have some business offices. We do have, what is this? General surgery? Yeah, this is general surgery. Basically, the offices and their hello train. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hold on. I'm having an issue here with the emergency line, and I don't know why. Is it because I got rid of some of those offices? I really wish it would tell me what the deal is. That's not what I wanted. I'm sorry, I can't move this particular menu that I'm trying to deal with over here off to the side, so I apologize, guys. On call, nurses station, observation. Wait a minute. That's what I don't have right now. Ooh, wait a minute. Oop, too far. Is this? No, I don't even have access to those yet. It is definitely saying it is an issue with emergency. I have that popping up. I'm a little bit at a loss as to what I may or may not have just done. Because that's the trauma center. And I'm pretty sure what we had in there was the doctor's office. Now I'm just really confused as to what I did. I might have been half awake, but yeah, ICU, I don't have anything available. Oh, it's saying I don't have a trauma center. That's the issue. Very well, then. I was kind of wanting to hold off on this, but yeah, I might still wait a hot second before doing anything else. Let's go back up to the third floor. Now I figured out what I think is going on. So on the third floor here, we do have our cafeteria. We do have a pharmacy, gift shop. This is just like a communal break room area thing. A couple offices. I believe this is for, yeah, for general surgery. These are the offices. Only have one doctor right now, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, we are raking in some money to an extent with the pharmacy, so that is good. Second floor. Okay, training finished. Good. I've got my training center. Oh, they are my patient. Okay, let's give you your treatments. We have our medical labs, all three of them. I have these two that are not staffed currently. I'm missing one because I had to swap it out for another x-ray room. I may just make all three of these x-rays. Simply because we still have no idea what's going on with her. Wow, nothing is pulling up. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I'm just taking a guess here. It is someone that I have player control over, which was a difficult examination. Clearly, if we've done all these different things and we haven't been able to pinpoint this last symptom, which is either one of these two. But yeah, I'm thinking about making these two x-rays, but right now we're not having any issues with people. All right, go home then. With people standing. I was having an issue with the medical labs over here, so we made this hallway part of the waiting room. So it's, and then with the addition of a few more staff members in these areas, I think this helps reduce. Ooh, that did help. That works. Or wait, no. She's someone else. What was the thing that worked? A blood test. Which is what we haven't done for her yet. I don't think. Blood draw? That might be it. Oh. Let's keep you from doing all those other tests that are not necessary. But yeah, I think I'm trying to get our clinic taken care of. And I do have currently up to where's my 5? Oop. Oh, there it is. Nope. Yeah, it was just blending in with the wall, I think. Yeah, you see I have all these marked. So my plan is actually, when I want to build my emergency room portion, is we're going to actually remove this office, and we're going to extend this office to be the same as, well, my office. So we're basically going to come across, so it's nice and even all the way across, and from the elevator, wow, we're going to have, similar to what I had on the last playthrough, we're going to have a glass, essentially a glass hallway, observation room for, or hallway for outside, just because I like the concept of it. And then we're going to come down and probably something similar in size to this. We're gonna have maybe we might actually make it in line with this spot here, but I may also decide to move this down so that way we can still have our glass hallway and then be able to build over this way without having to worry about that hallway part, if that makes sense. But that's kind of where I'm thinking of at this point. Like I said, I do have myself in game. I am currently in attending. I've done a little bit of training. So looks like we're going to be going into the night hours here shortly. You'll see kind of how I have the hallways laid out, because you can kind of see them now, where it's almost like, you know, per room type of deal is, you know, how the lighting is laid out. I just figured it was a little different. I didn't feel the need to make it just one long hallway, because honestly, if you look at the stats for this, I have 10 quarters, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. Down here is a lot easier trying to line them up, and when I, resolve this and I have a hallway going through, that'll make this, I think, a little bit cleaner. So, yeah, a little bit. Obviously, it's a little screwy down here on this end, but it is what it is. And I kind of like the way the layout's going. And, I mean, yeah, the fact that they have to go upstairs, it is an elevator, to get to the pharmacy. Oop, 2 floors. To get to this pharmacy. It is what it is. And our cafeteria is actually getting well used, which is awesome. So we do have quite a few cleaning closets. And I do like how I've done this whole deal with the glass walls, essentially. And I think what I'm going to possibly make this be is like a little area for okay, so got the blood draw there. Yeah, and unfortunately my staff isn't doing the greatest as far as keeping the floors clean. So I may have to hire another 1 or 2 up on this floor anyway, if I have the capability. Ooh, lactose intolerant. So she's going to go to the doctor with her results. And hopefully it'll tell us what we need for this. Otherwise, I'm kind of at a loss, and I may just kick it back to the doctor. But we are raking in minimum 57 patients a day at the moment. Let's see here. Our current goals are to purchase 2 ambulances, enable hospitalization at emergency, which something's going on that is keeping me from doing that. And I have no idea what. So, and I think it's just simply because I don't have the trauma center enabled yet, or I haven't built any trauma centers. So, I'm sure that is a big reason why. Like I said, we're going to basically make it be an emergency area down here. We're going to move this thing down here. Basically, this is where the ambulances stop and unload. We're going to put it down here wherever I decide to build my wing at, to have it come down. So this hospital is actually working out a little bit nicer, a little bit better than I ever could have hoped. I have everything all nice and neat out here. I thought about doing another side entrance type of deal of like what I had, but with the way the floor plan has ended up, I decided not to. So it kind of works out in this fashion, because instead of having the entrance there, I have the elevator. So it's a little bit more central to everything, especially with having a cafeteria, pharmacy, and whatnot up there on the third floor. It's not too far from the entrance. So I thought about doing trauma center up there on like fifth floor type of deal, but I'd rather have it kind of like this where they just have to enter, go straight in left or right to the trauma center, to a trauma ward. So it very much will be if I can talk. Holy crap, English is hard today. It'll be 4 block wide hallways. And the reason why I like the floor block is because obviously you can see it offers a lot of space. You can have, your stripes on the floor if you want, like I do. I'll show it a little bit better. And I just kind of like doing it this way where, we have the space where the doors are at. Just to signify, I can play off the card of if we have power issues, they will highlight, where a door is for emergency personnel if they need to get into a room, that type of thing. So that's kind of my thinking behind that. Yes, I know in real hospitals they use colored lines depending on where you're needing to go. But I don't really have that flexibility or capability really to be that realistic in this game. So we're doing what we can. I'm just trying to make every floor kind of color coordinated to an extent. And I think this hospital, basically, because that's what the ultimate outcome is desired. Yeah. So obviously when I remove Office 7, that's going to put us down to 14. So I'm going to have to redo all these numbers to make sure that, everything flies right. And our directory up here at the check-in is going to have to be updated, that type of deal. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let's see here. Yeah, every office actually has a doctor during the day. And the only ones that we have currently on night shift are up here at the very front. So if I find that I start having a wait list at nighttime, that's where we'll start filling him in. Except this one. Because this guy, I think, will eventually kick him to night shift. Because I don't have any openings on day shift. At least not right now. So. Oh, Frank Ayers. Well, looks like you have an issue. Let's get you kind of a little bit better at dealing with your pain, and then we're going to kick you up to X-ray. So that way we can figure out exactly what's going on with you, buddy. Yeah, I know, not quite the episode I was initially planning on, but I figured that was, with the way I've done it, it's kind of the best transition so you guys can kind of understand and see the situation I was in. So, yeah. I'm hoping that when I start building over here that I will still be able to add floors without having any issues on this side, but we will see. I kind of like having Project Hospital be one of those games that we just kind of filter in a little bit here and there and kind of make things work out. So aside from myself being controlled on days, I do have control over Dr. Young here. So that's why this gentleman here is popped up as our patient. So I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I know it's taken me a little bit while to get to that point. Hopefully I will get this out during the day and not, late at night. I apologize when that happens. It's sometimes because I have it uploaded to YouTube, I just have it set to private. A lot of times I space when I'm at work and I completely forget to move it to public. So I do apologize for that. Half the time I remember it's like already late in the evening and, I know some of you guys are night owls. So if you still watch it, late at night, great. I thank you. But who's next? Who's the next contestant? Ah, Crohn's disease. Alright, so what can't we do? And why? Oh. Doctor is not qualified to prescribe. Interesting. Well, at least it's not going to worry too much about the Crohn's disease part. Because we can prescribe that. What is the... Ah. I see. Fat malabsorption. Sorry, man, but you might have to go to a little bit better quality hospital than what we got going on here. We're doing our best with what we got. So the good news is that we are currently sitting at $408,000 now, with that $720 bill being paid. She's going to go upstairs to here. So we will see her come out the elevator here shortly. We'll get Miss Cole taken care of here. Okay. Oh, he's the one with our nurse. Miss Cole is because I have her selected to be controlled by me. I gotcha. Alright, wait, where is she going? Going to a chair. I thought she was going to... What's going on here? Now I'm confused. Do I need a... Alright. Looks like I do. Let's just get a doctor here. That's what's needed. At least getting one doctor here during the nighttime should help with things. What are these guys waiting for? Oh, they were kicked up here. No clear diagnosis, huh? Man, blood draw didn't even pull anything. Alright, where are my options here? Okay, that's possible diabetes. As far as the cause for that. Alright, so this is in regards to bacteria. Which... Oh... We're gonna do that one. Well, we did an interview. Let's do a physical. Yeah, I've been having to deal with a lot of things like this where it's multitasking. Because a lot of these, I've noticed, well, because I don't have a ICU set up or anything like that, I don't exactly have to worry about people collapsing on me yet. I'm sure it's coming. That's probably why I need to enable hospitalization. So, once I get the... why am I spacing on it? Trauma centers. Jeez Louise. That's probably why I need to get some trauma centers. That way, if we do have collapsing patients, they can be rushed to those. So, Karen Thompson, still nothing. Is there getting more diagnostic equipment, labs, or radiation? Ah. Well. I can do that. Let's make someone here during the day as well. Next step, I think, is going to be an MRI, possibly, if this doesn't pull anything, so, yeah. We're going to go ahead and do those, because why not? I have the money right now. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call the video there. So, as always, if you happen to like what you see or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select a few here and there. Oh, gee, you have to call it in already. Yeah, go home. Lord Almighty. Yeah, I know I already started my closing out. Let's just do those. Yeah, anyway, where was I? Oh, I love having ADD. Yeah, guys, I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. And we will catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.